Good morning, children. Children, in the last video, we had studied about the reactions of metals with acids. When metals react with dilute acids, it gives salt plus hydrogen gases evolved. But there is one exceptional, that metals when react with dilute HNO3, it does not evolve H2 gas. The reason which we have already discussed, because it is strong oxidizing agent. So it oxidizes H2, release H2O water molecule, and itself get reduced into any nitrogen oxides. But magnesium and manganese are the metals which reacts with dilute HNO3 to evolve H2 gas. The reason, because they are strong reducing agent. After that, we have also discussed about the aqua regia. Aqua regia is a reagent which is a mixture of concentrated HCl and HNO3 with the ratio of 3:1. It is a highly corrosive and fuming liquid. It is one of the best reagent to dissolve metals like gold and platinum, which is the least reactive metals. Now today we are going to discuss about the next reactions of metals with solution of other metals. Now children, basically when we study this reaction of metals with solution of other metals, this is something which we have already studied in first chapter, that is displacement reaction. When a more reactive metals is placed in a salt solution of less reactive metals, then the more reactive metals displace the less reactive metal from its salt solution. A very simple example here you can see, even that is the copper sulfate solution. The color of copper sulfate, it's a blue color. Now in this, if we put a strip of a metal of iron, it is observed that is blue color of copper sulfate fades gradually deposited on the strip, and we get CuSO4 plus Fe. We get FeSO4 plus Cu. In other words, we can say that Fe displaces the copper from its solution. However, if we take copper sulfate solution and you put the zinc metal, if we get the zinc sulfate solution and you put the copper, if you take the zinc sulfate solution and if you put the copper strip, no reaction occur. This means that copper cannot displace iron, zinc metals from its solution. So here we conclude that children, that copper, iron and zinc, so there are many metals, they are more reactive than copper. But however, if we put gold or platinum strip in the copper sulfate solution, then copper is not displaced by gold or platinum because they are less reactive than copper. So the displacement reaction of a metal from its solution by another metal can be possible if they are in the form of solution. if they are in the form of solid state, the displacement reaction won't be possible. We can conclude that reactivity metals can displace less reactive metals from their compounds in solution or molten form. So according to the reactivity series, the displacement reaction takes place. Here we can say highly reactive metals displace the less reactive metals. The reactivity series, in that all the metals which are placed above hydrogen are more reactive than hydrogen. For example, potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, lead. So these are the examples which are more reactive than hydrogen. Below hydrogen, if you see copper, mercury, silver, gold, these are less reactive than hydrogen. See, so on the basis of this reactivity series, the displacement reaction takes place. But very important that it should be in the solution form, it should be in the molten form. Then only displacement reaction can be possible. So children, this is all about the reaction of metals with the solution of other metals. Thank you.